Sword Art Online is actually one of my favorite anime series. Yes, I said it. I'm not ashamed. And part of the reason why is Season 3 is one of the wildest plots I've ever seen. It takes SAO from gamer fantasy to something straight out of a Metal Gear Solid game with all this crazy international espionage and plotting. Let's start from the beginning. Isekaid. So right off the bat, we start with Kirito getting literally Isekaid. He literally gets stabbed in the hood and wakes up in a cliche isekai fantasy world. And there's no further explanation given either for quite a few episodes. You have to assume he might actually be dead and have gotten isekai'd. Oh well, I guess time to figure out who's gonna lead the harem now. What'll it be, Agil? Klein? I guess he could use some action, you know, he's been a little... Oh wait, actually, not is all as it seems. Behold, this is secretly all a plot to create an AI. Yes. So Kirito's unconscious body got stolen out of the hospital by the Japanese government and put into this machine in the middle of the ocean that they are using to create the ultimate artificial intelligence. How do they do this, you may ask? Well, naturally, they're gonna need a lot of babies. They take a lot of human babies, right, clone their minds into the game because you can't clone an adult mind or else the jig will be up and they'll realize they're an AI and, you know, bad things will happen. So you need babies, they clone them in, game and raise them up or whatever. But there's just one problem. They're all goody two-shoes. They never break the rules in this taboo index, as they call it. And by they, I mean this lady here. None of them break the rules. Now, why exactly is this a problem, you might be thinking to yourself? Well, it's because they want the AI to be the smartest AI there ever was, which means that it can think for itself and break the rules when it wants to. But here's the problem. They want this for, like, war or whatever, right? Do you want a war AI to be breaking the rules? I mean, when you tell it to attack this place, you want it to do that. And not attack your allies or commit war crimes, or maybe you do want it to commit war crimes, honestly, but that's all in discussion. The point is, you want it to follow the rules and not to kill people or commit murder against people you don't want it to. So I'm not really sure what the logic is there with that. The other problem here is there are 80,000 people here living in this AI world, right? And over the span of 500 years. So are these 80,000 separate humans they've cloned in? Or like 10 to 15 people that they've just like made copies of a bunch of times? Because if it's that second one, I feel like people would notice after a while, right? When everyone's like acting the same, you know, being even more basic than people already are. If it's 80,000 new people though, where are they acquiring 80,000 babies from? I don't think you're getting volunteers for this, okay? Also, it's going at 5,000 times speed or something, they said, which is like really fast. Like I said, 500 years have gone by in like 2 weeks. So like, babies are popping out pretty fast, okay? They're gonna have to be logging these babies in, lickety split as people are getting to it so they don't notice that their babies are, you know, missing or whatever. Another problem, no one's watching this world at all. Kirito gets logged into this world. His memories are supposed to be wiped, but they aren't. He has full consciousness of who he is. And he's in here for years as he attends like swordsman school and works his way to the church or whatever. And no one notices. None of these researchers are even watching him. They're all just slacking off, eating Doritos and Mountain Dew. Also, this lady has taken over the kingdom, right? The priest, the hype, whatever her name is. She's literally using hacks. She's found exploits to use literal cheat codes to live forever and do whatever she wants. Why is no one monitoring this? Why has no one stopped her? They're just letting this place just goes crazy. No one does anything. Anyways, it's all good in the end though. Our hero Kirito eventually overthrows the church lady, kicks her ass out. His friend dies though 3 times. He has like 3 fake death scenes. So eventually he actually stays dead. Anyway. So, it all looks like it's all in the clear, right? But wait. FBI, open up! The US military is here to steal the ChatGPT guys. Knock, 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 here they come. Or rather, they sent in this guy here to do the dirty work for them, who's literally a psycho, who's committed crimes, but he's good enough, he can do the job. So he's here to steal the AI for the US government. And, but wait. Look who's here to save the day. Gamers rise up, everyone. Gamers from across the world get called in to log into the server to protect the AI. So inside of this AI world, we have an actual war between the forces led by the people sent in by the US government to steal the AI and random gamers from across the world are fighting for the fate of AI. It's really inspiring, honestly. Anyway, eventually the guy leading the US forces turns into a literal demon because reasons, and Kirito gets superpowers and can fly. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but eventually the gamers win. They rescue the AI, she gets freed, she gets a robot body, has a sword fight with Kirito in the IRL, and they all live happily or after, I guess. But yeah, this was a wild season. I loved it. I can't wait for the next season of this, honestly. I hope it comes out soon. I think they're waiting until the novels or whatever catch up. But yeah, this is not the direction I expected SAO to go, but I'm here for it. I'm ready for what happens next, and I hope it comes out soon.